Frederick Douglass was born into chains around February 1818 on a plantation in Talbot County, Maryland. He never knew his exact birthday. His mother, Harriet Bailey, was enslaved and could only visit him at night, walking miles just to see her son before dawn. His father was believed to be a white man, likely his enslaver. From birth, Douglass learned a cruel truth. Slavery stole names, families, and even time itself. As a child, Frederick was sent to Baltimore, where something rare happened. His enslaver's wife began teaching him the alphabet. When her husband found out, he stopped the lessons, saying, "Education ruins a slave." Those words changed Frederick forever. He realized that knowledge was power and freedom. Secretly, he taught himself to read and write, trading bread with poor white boys for lessons and reading newspapers that exposed the lies of slavery. But knowledge made slavery more painful. Douglass was beaten, starved, and sent to a brutal slave breaker to crush his spirit. One day, Frederick fought back. He physically resisted his overseer and won. He later said that moment revived his sense of manhood. From then on, he was enslaved in body, but never again in spirit. In 1838, disguised as a sailor, Frederick Douglass escaped to the North. He was free, but not silent. He became a powerful abolitionist speaker, telling crowds what slavery really was. People were stunned by his intelligence and truth. Some refused to believe a formerly enslaved man could speak so well. To silence doubters, Douglass wrote Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, exposing slavery's horrors to the world. He didn't stop there. Douglass became a newspaper publisher, advisor to President Abraham Lincoln, and a fierce voice for justice. He pushed for the abolition of slavery, the enlistment of black soldiers in the Civil War, and equal rights for black Americans after emancipation. He also supported women's rights, believing freedom meant nothing if it wasn't for everyone. Frederick Douglass helped black Americans by proving their humanity in a nation that denied it. He fought with words, courage, and truth, changing laws, minds, and history itself. Douglass died on February 20th, 1895, after a lifetime of struggle and impact. He was born enslaved, but he died one of the most respected leaders in American history. His life answered one powerful question: what happens when a man enslaved by law frees himself with knowledge and refuses to be quiet? America was never the same.